Much better. You able to see? Much. Pit crew? I'm unfamiliar. Oh,
Vanilla Harris texted me.
really? Like her personal cell?
I'm sure it is.
If you got a personal text from Kamala Harris, would you dox her?
For how much?
Just would you leak her phone number or not?
I do some research about it. What I think. But I don't think really anybody deserves to be doxxed unless they've done bad things.
Well,
Like really bad things.
Hey, do you see that?
And then again,
No,
it's pushing.
but maybe. See what, exactly?
I can barely make it out, but there's a small wisp of smoke way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake. Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
Well, you think it's those girls?
I'm pretty sure it's a campfire, so yeah, I'd call that a safe bet.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they?
Not a one.
there's the smoke.
Okay, I have eyes on that smoke plume.
Great. Find your way over there and give them hell.
All American Rejects gives you hell?
Go ahead.
I don't know how to get over there.
Go north. Going David?
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah. Toilet paper. You never know.
Toilet paper is not something you ever really think about until you really need it and you don't have it.
Like COVID.
I actually didn't suffer the toilet paper crisis. You were okay.
Where were you during COVID?
Living on a military base where people are trained not to panic under pressure,
Where was that?
New Orleans. was living in a trailer at the time. No, it was not great. It got pretty old. You think that being stuck at home is rough? You're not allowed to leave or anything. Imagine being stuck in a trailer where you have one bar of Wi-Fi all the time that requires a launcher in order to even use
So,
it,
how'd you
and
meet?
it's a trailer, and it gets really, really hot.
We met in a bar.
Well, that's just
The
Alabama.
birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked
And
her
there's
what her major
alligators
was
in your
because I
yard,
thought she was a
because there's a
student, not a
ditch.
prof.
Smooth.
Oh,
That's me.
how cute.
I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was
Did
drunk.
you go say hi, or did you try and become a Florida man?
Actually, there was a time,
Wow,
there was a
there's an old,
stupid kid,
I think it's called a
and he
medicine
was going
wheel
down
out
by
there.
an alligator,
Yeah,
and
it was
the
made by
alligator comes up
Crow-American
and out of the
Indians
water,
hundreds of years ago.
and
There are lots of
I
small
go
ones.
behind the alligator and I
Have you ever
grab
been
its
to Medicine Wheel
tail and I
Monument over in
drag it
Leghorn?
back.
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour
And
on
the
the way
kid's
home in
mom
August.
yelled at me.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah.
Small, flat.
Hey, I'm at the medicine wheel and I can't see the
Hey,
smoke anymore.
that
Where am I
stupid kid,
headed
I should
again?
have let him get eaten. He was a
Towards 5
brat.
Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
Okay, heading over there now.
Really. His mom, like, the kid ran in screaming, and the mom comes in and says, "What the hell are you doing to my son?" I'm like, "Oh, I just saved his life. Because you were out there, I don't know, scrolling Tinder so you could try to cheat on your husband again or something. I don't know.
Dating apps suck. I don't know why people use them.
I have Tinder, but I've got all my stuff turned off. So I don't see anyone and they don't see me because I don't like it.
I kept on getting ads tempted for the Facebook dating thing, and then
It's not great for mental health, I think.
it was so bad. It was so bad.
Not great for your self-esteem.
It was so bad.
So you gave it a shot then.
I did for a week.
Getting matches?
Oh, of course I did. Duh.
Oh yeah, you're a
I'm
woman.
not that low self-esteem. I'm just saying that every person on there sucked.
I never got matches because I'm a dude. I'm not a hot dude either, so
You just gotta get good photos of yourself.
I guess so.
You could get women. Try.
I don't want women plural. I want woman singular.
Have a quote that says you want a harem.
Now you have one that says I just want one.
Okay? But just one doesn't equal out the other. Doesn't mean that it never happened. You still said it.
I know, but I feel like it helps a little.
It just means that you're unreliable. Unreliable narrator. Don't know if he's telling the truth or not.
Hmm. I'm probably supposed to rappel down that rope, aren't I?
Probably. But you know, matches aren't always a good thing. I will say. Because like you can get matches, but like they all look like Discord mods.
Mm-hmm. You didn't chat up any Discord mods?
What are you gonna do when the fire
You
season
are a
wraps
Discord
up?
mod.
Are you gonna go be with her? Just
but I'm
go
a
back to
woman.
Boulder? You should go be with her.
And I also think
My
I'm
opinion.
relatively pretty,
Sorry
so
for the umpteenth time.
doing okay.
Anyway, call me when you find the girls. Or anything. Or
I use acne
call me
patches.
whenever you want.
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne.
And I do
They're
look like I showered.
not big fans of mine.
Oh,
Say that again?
Her sister, Susan, is great,
And I
but
do look
her
like I showered
parents,
once a day.
Mm.
think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
Appreciate you putting
If
me
you
on
want to go
the
visit
second
her,
just
you should go.
now I'm gonna
Don't
be
let a couple
thinking
of
about how
assholes keep you
Well,
away
you
from
are.
someone you love.
I'll think about it.
I don't want to be associated with that.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately,
I do it
with
for a living.
most of them
I
being in
just
this
went
area.
on one
The thoroughfare
server,
because
but
it's
I
so remote.
maybe
Why?
5
I
people.
found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Maybe I should
Ned
unlock
Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or
I
stuck
don't
in a
think you
ravine.
can.
He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
Your soundboard. Get rid of it. I don't make it strapped to my photos around it.
What, grizzlies won't kill an a-hole? They don't have a taste for unapologetic pricks?
Nope, it's why we haven't lost a ranger in 11 years.
So, you don't think anything bad happened to those guys?
Yeah, I guess it's possible, but we usually find evidence of stuff like that. For instance, if you were to be hunted down and torn to shreds, I'm sure someone would come across a bloody beard and shredded pair of ugly cargo shorts.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
I don't know where the plume of smoke is anymore. I've lost it.
I forgot you were even doing it. I've just been watching you walk around and trying to think of like, oh, you just got them.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Oh, ho, ho.
I found their campsite. Maybe I'll take one of their sleeping bags for myself.
You're there, right now?
Yeah, but the thing is, their entire campsite is wrecked.
What happened?
I have no idea. It's pretty bad.
Well, just look around. Make sure they weren't, injured or...
Murdered?
They weren't murdered.
Oh, do you remember when I came out here to quietly look? For fires?
They weren't. Just look around. Actually, you've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking. Oh, they're gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, okay. Also, there was a plume of smoke, so they just left and did not put out their fire.
You didn't put out the fire either. You're gonna get fired. Huh? That's funny.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
Hey there, Delilah.
What do you
What's
look
it
like?
like in New York City?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5'0" nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
I can't find the thing that they want to grab, but whatever.
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
Find what?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Well, I have a thin mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye and down my cheek.
And you only wear tuxes.
Yeah.
Are you a freaking Bond villain?
I get up to some stuff, yeah.
I don't think you're taking this very seriously. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Same dynamic between you and me, I swear.
They're happy, I think. I mean, I've been told they look happy.
Julia told you that, huh?
Look, I don't know
Yes,
how to
happy
describe
eyes.
eyes.
Happy is good. That's good. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
I forget if that drawing ever gets shown or not.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Oh, did you ever get around to shaving?
I shaved before I saw you today. I've been shaved.
I forgot to look. I was just looking at the Riz photo, and I remembered. I'm sorry. I should be more observant
It's okay. Forgiven.
for now.
That's my thing.
That's your thing.
Yeah, you said my thing. I say forgiven for now.
We're rubbing off on each other, I believe.
Perchance.
Same perchance.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my
I could not think of a better thing to say in that one given moment.
Safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Phone calls are having an effect.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Day 9.
Should be fire on my
Hello,
watch
Henry.
until I
Having a nice
Delilah.
afternoon?
I might never leave.
Feeling my fire till
Well,
I watch.
I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week.
Sandwich.
They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
First, you killed 2 white ladies.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not going to be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
It's field trip time. I'm hungry.
Henry? Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Bye, baby.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function. So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper.
Much like myself.
We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was
Pretty
sure I was
humble.
going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here.
I can just take other people's food.
Told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
You've got a
Very
front
nice.
row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be
First
stuck with her
fire.
for the rest of the summer.
Take a drink.
And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June Fire. Even though it's July.
I like it.
Aw, the name changed
So
on
there's this creek down
screen.
the hill, and you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head.
Mhm.
You'd like it there.
Very softer.
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
But I don't say.
No, I'm looking at you.
Oh. Well, let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night.
Dang.
During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could,
What? What could we do?
well, let me tell you.
Oh,
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
I feel like that
No,
relationship
I won't tell
escalated.
anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks, that's it.
Ugh, can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Stinky.
No shower in the got a porta potty.
Bear tracks. Where am I gonna find bear tracks?
Probably near the bears.
Thank you for that, Alec.
So helpful.
Your contribution is really making this entire experience for me.
I'll be quiet.
Sorry, that was near I meant it to be.
I'm trying to be funny, but everything I say is 5 seconds late. Hard to be comedic.
Right, and that's just because it's 5 seconds late, nothing else.
Thank you, Trista.
It couldn't be that you're just not a funny person.
Don't tell me I'm not funny. That's like the one thing I have going for me.
It was a joke. There. Virtual pat on the back.
What'd you pat to make that sound?
My thigh.
Thank you. I appreciate solidarity.
Bear tracks.
Maybe there's somewhere.
Can I just call and say that I didn't find any bear tracks? Because I haven't found any bear
What
tracks.
look like? Just big paws?
Yeah.
If you were a bear, where would you go?
I don't know. In the woods.
The tree. I were a bear.
Also, everything's getting blurry, and I don't think it's the game's fault this time.
Are you just eeping?
I think I'm EP.
Not the eepy.
Yeah. I think my
You might be at a good stopping place.
yeah.